Hey everybody, it's me. I'm back. So it seems like I've been gone a long time, and to some of you I have. Some of you I've been gone like over a week, and I'm sorry, but I'm back. Last week was just a tumultuous week with a crazy schedule and everything, but things have smoothed out and we're back to normal again. So I should be able to be spending a lot more time with you all from this point forward, which I'm really, really, really excited about. So let me get you guys all pulled up here. Get the volume turned down so I don't hear an echo. All right, there we are. Ta-da! So I'm thinking summer-ish. How's that? So we're gonna do a grapevine. And then we'll see what that brings. How's that sound? All right. So we're going to use blue and green. I figured those are nice summery colors, right? So we've got this like teal, kind of like teal blue and like a limeish green color. I thought those two together would make a great color combination, yeah? So we're going to do, one of the things I like to do is where I make two bows. So I'm going to make two bows, a bow up here and a bow down here. Bow down here will be a little bit bigger. Working some of the florals. We'll be in business. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? Right. So I hope you all had a great week. Hope you all had a great weekend. More so, that's what's really important. For sure. Well, hello, Karen. Welcome back. Oh, Mary, that's fine. We'll be here for you for the replay. I appreciate you letting us know and stopping by for that. So yeah, we're just gonna quickly make our top bow. Trying to think. Darlene, hello. I think we'll just probably do like the standard 5 inches. We'll do that. Yeah. Well, hello, Miss Garrison. I got your text. I'm so sorry. I just haven't had a chance to respond, but yes. To answer your question, yes. All right. So, you know what? We're gonna do one of these. Crazy kind of bows here. Not a funky bow, just a crazy kind of bow. So we'll put this one on next. So do like a 6-inch down, a 5-inch loop. You know how it goes. There, that goes there. This one shall go here and there. And I'm going to do one more round, inch smaller, all the way around. So instead of 5-inch loops, we're going to do 4-inch loops and a 5-inch tail. Of course, this just wants to keep springing back on me. Whoa, there we go. 4. Four-inch loop, 5-inch tail. One more time. 5-inch tail, 4-inch loop. Four-inch loop, 5-inch tail. Look at that. Our top bow is now done. Well, hi, Kathy. Happy belated birthday. These are fun colors. Definitely. Now, the fun thing is, do I have any pipe cleaner to match? Sort of. Close enough. Closer yet. Wow. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Well, they're virtually the same colors we're working with. How funny is that? Well, for fun, let's use this one on top. We haven't used this color in a long time. Up on top here, I'm not going to have any big tails hanging down. I'll save that for the bottom bow that we use, okay? There. So I'm just going to quickly do some dovetailing here. Well, yes, I am a little OCD with neat and tidy. However, I have a four-legged creature with big paws that if I don't clean up, I'll find it. And trust me, that's not a good thing. Plus, it just kind of helps keep me organized. Otherwise, I kind of get overwhelmed if I'm within chaos, if that makes any sense. I can't do chaos, even with crowds. I'm like, get me out of here! Alright, so let me get this in place and then we'll fluff it and play with it some more. That's cute. Of course they do have glitter on both ends, especially the nose end. Alright, you guys, let's throw this in here. This should be easy because it's got big cracks. As you know, usually it takes me a day and a half to get my pipe cleaners through. Not today. Today, not today. Not happening. There we go. And I'll just clip that off. Boom. Okay. Do it. Oh, that should be tighter. That needs to be tighter. Oh, I see what I did. Hold, please. That wasn't too bright of me. Here, let me bring it out so you guys can just watch me undo this and redo it. Riveting, isn't it? There we go. Ha! I guess I cut it too soon. That's okay. Now we have it nice and tight, which is exactly how I wanted it. There. So speaking of dogs, yeah. So Saturday and Sunday, our dog decided that he wanted to help us spend our stimulus check by way of getting sick and having to go to the vet. Yep. So that was the whole weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, 2 separate trips, 2 separate bills, 2 separate emergency charges, 2 separate sets of x-rays. You see where I'm going with that? And yes, 1 stimulus check later. Alright, so here's the top corner bow. We're going to do the same thing down here, only a little bit bigger. Well, he's a Labrador, so he gets into everything. Well, I should take that back. Not everything. He's a good boy. He doesn't like go after socks or anything like that. So we just figured he got into something, maybe a fertilizer. We don't know. We just don't know. Caused him to apparently build up a lot of gas, which was putting pressure on his stomach, which was putting pressure on blood vessels to the heart. It was just a mess. but we're on the mend. So now we're going to do a funky bow. So 2 different bows, but only us here is going to know that. Okay? Nobody else. Only us people watching and making will know this. So now I'm just doing, again, my little 6-inch tails and 5-inch loops. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, he's fine. He's just, yes, $1,000. Yes, that's we thought gas station gas was expensive. And they didn't even send me home with a Rolade. Oh, whoops. Supposed to do this one now. Sheesh. I got all wrapped up in that conversation. 5, 6 inches here. And then we're going to do another one really quick on this side. And we're just going to cut it down by 1 inch. There we go. Okay. Kathy, I thought of you because I saw where, is it Donna? Donna Stevens? Was actually at the Dallas market. The D. Stevens lady. But I guess actually the D for D in D. Stevens was there. I was like, oh my gosh, how cool is that? For all I know, she's there every day, but they seem to make a big deal of it, so I thought it was a big deal. Alright, so now we're just doing just a couple of these a little smaller. I should be doing this by hand. Let's see. I think that's enough because now we're going to do a long tail. Probably with both colors in it. We'll have one really long and the other one a little bit shorter than that. There. And we'll throw this baby together and see what we come up with. Alright, where's this? Here we go. And now we'll get our second bow. Sorry, I'm trying to go just as fast as I can for you guys here so we can get these bows done out of the way and move on to the greenery. There we go. Pull it tight. Twist, 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 twist. Okay. So now I'm just going to do a little quick dovetailing. Notice I'm trying to do a couple at a time next to each other. Just so happened to work out they were next to each other, so why not, right? Save a step or two. Alright, Kathy, I owe you an order for sure. Just need to figure out what I want to make and buy. I'm kind of like in a transition period. I mean, between spring and summer, and I just don't know what I want to do. Obviously, Patriotic's coming up. I'm just beside myself though, thinking that you guys, in a couple months, we're gonna have to start designing fall, Halloween. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? It just doesn't seem possible. But it is. Alright, how do I have this thing put together here? Okay. So we got that bow there. We'll slide this one down in here. Oh, these are going to be fabulous. I'm so excited. You start getting it, and oh my lord. So let's see. April technically is just in a couple days, so that means next month is May. We'll just write the rest of this month off, and next month is May. Labor Day, Memorial Day. Sorry, Memorial Day. Okie dokie, let's do a little fluff in here and move on. We shall move on. Again, I'm just going to do the express fluff for you guys since we've already spent so much time on these bows. Just so we can get an idea. And the nice bow will obviously be on the finished post. Never in a million years did I think I'd be able to semi-fluff a bow, make a bow, or not, let alone make a bow, but fluff it somewhat quickly. Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to hold this up for you so you guys can see where we're at. So here's where we're at. Not very far. We've got our two bows. Okay? That's going to look pretty cool. Look at that. Okay, I like that. Wow. Okay. Well, guess what happens with that? Greenery. And look, a perfect match. How crazy is that? Hang on, I have to close the door. Gummy. Gummy. Good boy. Sorry, the household came home. All right, so these, it's a perfect match. I couldn't believe it. I'm finally figuring out that like if I have a design in my head, or like say I like these flowers and I want to do the ribbons to go with it, I have finally accepted the fact that I may not have what I need in stock, and I might have to order it, and I might have to wait a week. Usually I just want to like get it and go and go and go and go and be done and move on. And sometimes you have to be a little patient. But these are nothing special. I found these at the at-home store. They're awesome. Hello, Aunt Tobin. Welcome. So I'm just going to clip apart one of these here really quick. We'll start sticking it in. The hard part is they all have leaves, and the leaves have all slid down. So now I have to go find the leaves, pull them up, clip, zoom in, pull up. And that should be almost it for this one. Wow, there's a lot on here. Let me tell you, this big bushel, you want to guess? Any guesses? Now, of course, it's at home, so it's not your best quality, right? But it's not, dollar store either. Hello, Melina. Good morning in Australia. So for what it's worth, you probably can't see it, $3.99. $3 and $4. We'll say $4. Again, it's not high quality, no. However, it's perfect for an indoor wreath. The colors won't fade. So it should be able to get a few seasons out of it. Now the hard part, the tricky part is going to be not to overload it with this color scheme, right? That wouldn't be good. Our eyes would hurt. That's for sure. I don't know why I found that funny. I just did. I'm a dork sometimes. Yeah, it was a crazy price. So I grabbed a few bushels. Why not? All right. Stick a couple more up here on the top. Bring them down a little bit. Some under our bow. And maybe one more down here just for good measure. Not sure why they say for good measure. You're not measuring anything, right? Okay. And then for what I have left, I'll cut up another one obviously, but might as well get these out of the way, right? So we are going to tone this down a little bit. All right. So I don't know if you guys, any of you were there or not. How far am I from the beach? Well, I'm about a little over an hour from Cocoa Beach and probably about an hour and a half or so to the Tampa Bay beaches. So they're not too far. We're like 20 minutes from Disney World. And that's just because of traffic. If there was no traffic, it'd be like 10 minutes to Disney World. Okay, let's cut a couple more here. I was just gonna say something to you guys. I wonder what it was. No, it's not far at all. It's a. What's great about the beach is you can do a day trip out of it. You know, you can leave at 8, 9 in the morning, get over there, hang out for the day, literally. Drive back. A little rested and relaxed and course, it was nice and quiet last year this time because of COVID. And I can definitely see things are picking back up again, which is good for businesses. I'm happy for them. I'm not happy for the traffic this brings, but it's okay. If it wasn't for that traffic, we wouldn't be here, so. You have to put everything in perspective, right? I need another one under here. Good Lord. Do I have one more? All right. And this will be it for this stuff. This is enough. That's true. That's true, Kathy. All right. So, before we add in more greenery, just to show you kind of where we are. All right. So kind of this is all jihad at the moment. All right. Now we're just gonna split it up a little bit, so to speak. So I want to tone it down just a bit. So what I'm going to do, I just have a few daisies. Put them in kind of like little accent pieces, if you will. Again, just enough to break this up just a little. There. So like I said, we're just gonna break this up a little bit here and there now. No big deal. I do have some filler greenery that we're going to put in here too. Yeah. See, this doesn't necessarily take it all over, right? Kind of just balances it out a little bit. Just enough to say, hey, you, green and blue, it's not all about you. I think I'll stick one right down in here. There. There. Oh, Barbara, I'm glad you remember. Oh, jeez. I'll have to think about it. It'll come back to me. My mind's all over the place. Hello, Gershelda. I don't know if we're going to use all this greenery, but I'm just kind of cutting it up anyways, just to get this bush out of my way. There. All right. So now we're just going to add in some greenery just to add a little bushiness to it here. And just a little more texture for the color, because it's just a little different colored green. So it'll help settle the leaves down as well. Let me rephrase. That's my intent. Let's try to settle the leaves down just a little bit. Oh, this little bit will go perfect right over here. Hello, come on in. Bob, what would I charge for this? Oof. Well, when I'm done, I'll have to obviously sit down and figure out materials and stuff, but at first guess, probably no less than 109. Again, it's just a guess, just an estimate. It might not actually reflect the final price. Oh, I know what I was going to say. It came back to me. Thank you. Barbara, it did help. I was like, what was I saying? What was I saying? I don't know if any of you were there or not. Last Thursday night, I had the honor of being a guest coach with Nick Kretikos and his private group of Nick's exclusive Wreath community. And I have got to say I had such a great time. Gershelda, I know you were there. I had so much fun. Just interacting with everybody and chit-chatting and designing. We had a good night. And what we designed that night has sold already. Went out the door this morning and sold like 48 hours later, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, now I have to find a nice way to thank Nick for allowing us to do that, or allowing me to do that. It was very kind. Very kind. Okay, so we're getting there. I'm just going to throw in a little bit of this. I think a little bit of this. Maybe not any of this. We might not need it. Maybe this. And we'll do a couple of these. Yes. There we go. So yeah, I had a great time. I had a lot of fun doing that and hanging out with everybody. There's not going to be a lot of this in here, just so you know. Just a little bit for show. Around the bow. A little show around the bow. Oh, good, good. I'm glad you liked it. Again, just a couple for our other bow. We like to be all-inclusive. And we're almost done. Hang in there. 2 more minutes. 3 more minutes because I'll probably have to refluff my bow. There. We have 2 of those, so I'm just gonna randomly stick them in here. Alright, let me do a quick little fluff. A fluff and puff. filler. Yes. Perfect. Perfect, Michelle. See, you're learning. And look, you guys. I found a dovetail I forgot to do. Yeah. All right. Okay. There. So, give me just a moment here and we'll bring it up on the camera. Thank you, Mary Ellen. There's a couple things headed your way. I think you get one of them maybe tomorrow. All right. Okay. All right. So here we are. Da da da. Ooh. Oh, it could be a race car. Steering wheel. This is where you put your hands. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. Oh, it's been a long day. So there we are. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys had a good time hanging out with me. I enjoyed having you here with me. Very much so. You guys are fantastic. You're fabulous. You're wonderful. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the shares. Thank you for spreading the word. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it the most. Just hanging out with me, giving me some company, because otherwise it's pretty boring talking to myself, although I do it. So, all right. So, like I said, schedule change. Things are better. It makes it easier for me to get on now, so I'll be on frequently. How's that sound? Sound like a plan? Maybe even just to say hi. We might not design. I might just say, hey, look, I got an order today. Look what I got. Look what I got. I don't know. We'll see. Okay? So thank you again, you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for stopping by on your Monday night. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you before the weekend. But in the meantime, please, 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 what? Stay safe. Okay. Bye, everybody.